I think for us, a lot of the art that we've done recently has been character based, and this was something where we just thought, let's not really base it on characters or trying to further the story of what we're doing. More like focusing on just kind of our point of view or reaction we have to how things are in the world right now and America's place in that. That was kind of just a way to, again, poke at it a little bit and do it freely without having to consider, does the artwork hook into the visual language of Unipo, or does it match up with, what we're doing with SUG or whatever. It's just more like creating.
It's not necessarily tied to a character, but again, it's that same point of view, this juxtaposition. We usually try to take two opposing visual elements and put them together to help really drive the story home. And you've got this stuff that is based on Amerkin Wasteland, and it's sort of the dark side of all of this beauty and prosperity that we live in.
For me, the concept of Amerkin Wasteland is just more about the U.S. and the dependency on oil and global warming, and I think the list is pretty extensive, but I think to boil it down, it's just the idea of going to war and why we're doing it, really, why we're doing it. And the artwork, the point of view it's stylistic, but it's sort of grim in a lot of ways also.
People don't know where their food comes from. They don't know. They're totally disconnected to how they get a home full of beautiful things and all of these luxuries. So I think that the way that there's this very ominous content, but done in a very beautiful way. It's very elegant. It's very beautiful, and it kind of woos you. It pulls you in as beauty. There's all this decorative stuff going on, and the black and the gold is very rich. But then when you look at the content, it's a reflection of that whole process of our culture.
Black and gold theme as well made sense because gold just kind of representing the riches or the richness of the U.S. and then black being, literally like oil and more like just the death part of what's actually happening. So that kind of contrast together, that juxtaposition, I guess, of those two things coming together to present the artwork was a good connection.